doing?
Nice.
Right. Holy crap. SP plus 30. Oh my god. I need to do laundry now. Okay. So basically you're saying there's maps that are more shapely, there's maps that are more smooth, and then there's maps that are more metallic. Is what you're saying?
Okay.
Okay. So if you forgot to check the luminescence on all the maps, are you saying that you forgot such a pivotal thing to where it's gonna improve that much of your quality?
Hey, hey.
Right.
Oh. And finished. Let's head back.
Man, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay, I'm following you. Why is this old trout so godlike? Bro, I didn't even need to do this crap. Oh, okay. So I'm starting to get the concept of what you're trying to say. You are trying to say that you are applying everything right. But since you didn't tell your program, because I guess since you just said you discovered it, because your lack of knowledge to what you were doing, you couldn't bring out the full potential of what you were doing because of that lack of knowledge. So now that you have that knowledge, you can finally bring out the full potential of what you were trying to do this entire time. Yes. Okay. Now I get get you. That just sounds kind of dumb on your part, though, Stone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad you discovered it and stuff like that, my dude. But that just sounds kind of like you should have just been paying attention better. I'm not gonna lie, dog. That just sounds like you should have just been paying attention better in class. But I'm so happy now. I'm glad you're happy, dude. I'm glad you discovered this whole new world of 3D design that you never thought was possible simply because you now are paying attention to what you're doing. I'm glad. That's awesome. I don't care, future teacher here. True, but now you never know. Now that you've opened up this new window and this new form of your craft, you never know what that could do to you. You could end up absolutely loving it now. You can end up absolutely loving your craft now. Now that you have a whole new concept or a whole new way to go about it, and it turns out the way you want it to, instead of you being frustrated and confused about how it's supposed to look like and it's not looking like that, now you can actually get somewhere. I do have more fun now. I know. It's like being in. It's like a shooting game. Like when you're confused why it feels like you can't kill anybody as fast as you want to, and then all of a sudden you're like, bro, because my tracking sucks. And then you get your tracking on point, and then all of a sudden you're mowing people down left and right. Now the game is like 50 times more fun because you're like, dude, I can beat the crap out of people now instead of just like dying immediately.
You wish to perform an exfusion. Do you really need this? Will this truly help you? Will this truly help you? Do you really need this? Do you really need this?
What the heck is that?
Do you really need this? Do you really need this? Do you really need this? Will this truly help you?
I need this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a great deal of power. Then let us begin.
That's funny to me though. That like this revelation was so like overdue for you, but yet you could have been discovered this. But you could have been done this.
You okay with this? Do you really need this?
But if that's how you figured it out, that's how you figured it out. I'm just glad you figured it out, man.
Do you really need this? Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, dude.
It will receive some new now for a rebirth.
My boy Stone said yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You're a funny dude, my boy.
Power requires sacrifice.
Please get one of those psychic moves. Don't freaking
That
play
will
me.
do.
Wait, I'm going to show you the comparison. I want my magic and
That will
my...
do. That will
I
do.
want both my magic and my attack to go up.
That will do. What are you waiting for?
Give me my mag and my attack.
That will do. What are you waiting for?
Oh my gosh, woman.
What are you waiting for?
Yes!
This is what it shall become through. Let these powers unite.
Please inherit one of the psychic moves. Please. Please. Oh, come on, dude. What? It's so lame.
You change your mind? Done already? What? No slacking off.
Dang, it's so lame, dude. I need my kindness to go up.
Oh. Well. Well then.
Ba-dum 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 ba-bum. Ba-dum
It
ba-dum
was
ba-bum.
him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief, confess your crime. Oh,
Are you gonna show me this comparison on Discord? I just want to buy one. True, Discord would have worked. It would have.
Let's head back.
I sit on Discord. Got you.
Hey,
Just way to grab him.
Nice.
They give me an SP plus 30. That's sick. That's crazy sick. Ugh. They do. Restores medium HP to all allies. I need that. I need that. I need a psycho move. Psychic move is gonna go here. A fire move is gonna go here. And then a light move is gonna go here. So then I have fire, psychic, curse, ice, and fire. Or light moves here. And everybody else has everything else. So I could keep dream needles. I don't know why I just like dream needles. Let me check this app. Let me check this app. Before. Sure. What? For some odd reason, my gallery and stuff won't let me see it. Yeah, I don't know why. It won't let me see it. What's going on with the bomb? My mans. What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, it won't let me see it. I don't know why. Yeah, what's up, my boy, Devon?
Nice.
See ya.
We doing that run today or just Persona 5? I told you after I finish Persona 5, I'll do the run. I'll play RE3. I gotta finish Persona 5 first.
Okay, which one? People can get medicine whenever they want here in Japan. There aren't many countries like that. That should work. Here you go.
Because it worked.
You want a shot?
You're working again? Like you're going
Take
back
your
to
time.
work?
I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
I go back tomorrow.
Take care.
Alright, man. You be safe out there, bro. I mean that, dude. You be safe out there, dude. Don't do nothing crazy. This is my weekend. Like I said, just don't do nothing reckless, bro. I'll be back around 10 to 8 a.m. Alright.
Yeah. Yo.
You want to sleep half a day?
Okay.
What I do.
Sounds good. If you want accuracy, then I'd say don't use a shotgun. But what you can do is narrow the scatter, and that's where barrel extensions come in. All right. I guess that's fine. Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals, but pistols are a better choice for that distance.
Bruh, I have so much stuff I can say.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Alright, I got you. No, I'll tell you. I'll tell you when I'm about to start the
You should be
RE3.
grateful.
It may be a little bit of
You
a
should
time,
be
but
grateful.
because like I said, I gotta finish. I don't want to be. I don't want to be too. I don't never want to be doing 2 games at one time because that's always just annoying. So I'll tell you when I'm ready to go.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, I'm about to do it now or whatever. Hold on, I'll check out your thing, Stone. Do it like a day or two pride. No, I got you. I know. I will let you know, bro. I'll let you know. No worries, dog. Yeah, I got you, dude. Where did you... Where did you send me those pictures, Stone? My weekend starts on Thursday. Same place. Nah, it still won't let me. It still won't let me see. You have an you have an Instagram? I have you on Instagram, Stone. Just send me the 2 pictures on Instagram. I guess I don't know.
Okay. Come again.
Alright, later, DeBomb. Peace out, my dude. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day, bro. How do I use these? This is AKA Stone. Yeah, whenever you send me the message, it just doesn't pull up. I don't know why. Like I just went the message you just sent me. I went to it and it just says you're blank. Like there's no message here or anything. I don't know why. So that was a test. Don't look. You gotta tell me these things before you do it, man. Well, I've made a lot of progress and stuff. So. Let's do this. Drawing card.
Hey, we're all here.
Are you sure we're ready to go? Once Futaba sees the calling card, we'll need to head straight into her palace. Is that okay?
Oh, so you're set on doing this?
Looks like it's my turn to unlock the entrance. Forgive me, Chief.
How will we convince Futaba to let us into her room, though? Even Boss is forbidden entry.
Yes, that is the best course of action.
You know a method?
I think it's quite straightforward. Futaba doesn't know what we're doing inside her palace, correct? Hence, if we tell her we've come to steal her heart, she'll surely open the door and let us inside.
Wait, that's it?
Futaba wants to have a change of heart. After all, she contacted us for that express purpose. That desire should lead her to open the door as well.
You're right. Our feelings should get through if we just try and talk to her.
All right, I believe in Futaba. Come on, let's get this done.
Futaba.
An eyeball? What's this? Huh. When did it get on here?
Whoa! Who are you?
I am the other you.
Is this some kind of hallucination? It's different from usual.
How long will you continue blaming yourself and shutting yourself away from the world?
Blaming myself for what?
For your mother's death. Don't you think it's time you grasp the truth of that moment? What happened before your eyes? What happened to your mother?
The truth.
Why did you choose to rely on the Phantom Thieves?
That's...
Are you simply going to shut yourself in and do nothing?
Do nothing.
Are you going to avert your eyes from the true answer? If so, I will kill them in your world.
What should I do? We're sorry for sneaking in so many times, boss.
There's no mistaking it. This is the same door as in the palace.
Hello, Futaba? You're there, aren't you? Please, answer us.
I doubt she'd answer.
Alibaba, we know you're there. It doesn't matter if it's through chat messaging, just answer us. In order to steal your heart, we need you to open
I'm about to
the
say,
door.
just send it on Instagram, dude. You send it on the gram. Be a lot easier.
We can't change your heart otherwise. Please let us in.
I'm not mentally prepared.
The other you within your heart told us to have you open it. Deep down, you want to open this door, don't you? Right. We're trying to uphold our promise, but you're the one resisting us. 10 seconds. Fine, but if boss comes home, we'll kick down the door and enter if we must.
Facts.
Time's up, Alibaba. We need to change her cognition. Better to be completely safe than sorry.
So she has to be the one to invite us in.
Futaba, please open the door.
All right, let's go in.
What is this?
Medical science, information technology, biology, psychology. These are all technical books.
She keeps herself cooped up in a room like this all the time?
Where's Futaba?
Where could she be hiding?
The closet?
She'll shut herself into the bitter end, hmm?
Even if that door's opened up, we'll get stopped again inside. I bet a fence or something formed right in front of the treasure now.
This makes no sense. Explain yourself.
Whoa, she talked.
We needed to change your cognition. Unless we do so, we can't steal your heart.
I highly doubt she would understand it, even if we explained it to her.
So basically, my cognition is being a hindrance, keeping you away from the core of my cognitive world?
Huh? She understood it?
Well, why do you know about that? Who are you?
Why'd you call yourself Alibaba and make things more complicated? If you wanted help, you could have just asked for it.
Because I was embarrassed.
Huh? Oh, my bad. I didn't catch that.
Because I was embarrassed.
I think I get it. Asking someone for help isn't that easy.
Futaba, can you tell us more? How do you
It's
know
crazy. I
about
already
the
know what's gonna
cognitive
happen, but
world?
I'm again so interested in this.
Because I knew about it.
Oh, that reminds me. Boss was talking about cognition or something before, right?
You think this is related to how he was getting grilled by that one lady?
Perhaps her mother was researching this cognitive science that was mentioned?
Cognitive science with a PSI in front. Less science, more supernatural. That's important.
Well, that certainly got her attention. It seems we're on the right track.
So, cognitive science. Futaba, what was your mother working on? Please tell us. What happened?
She's not answering.
Yo, maybe save this for later? Seems she's been through some serious shit, so, you know.
True. She did say things like, die.
Hold on. Futaba-chan, did you really kill your mother?
Whoa, you moron!
Wasn't her death an accident? What actually happened?
I always tell people sometimes you just gotta get to the meat and potatoes, bro. Like, you try to be all sensitive and stuff, you'll never actually get the answer that you want. Sometimes you just gotta dive right in. Oh, I see the difference. I see the difference. Yeah, there's a huge difference. One, you look like you made a helmet out of sticks. The other one looked like you actually made the helmet. Yeah, I see the difference, bro. What's up, Darren? What's going on, bro?
Maternity neurosis? Is that really true?
On.
We saw what your heart is like, but we still can't figure anything out. The mother that Boss told us about is completely different from your cognition. We want to hear the truth from your mouth.
My mom was... The one who killed her was...
It's possible that she can't remember because her heart has become distorted.
I'm so sorry, Futaba-chan. It's just that... I went through a lot myself, and I'm sorry.
Yo, what's going on, Bloody High Claw? What's up, dude?
There! Now steal it!
What's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Come on! Hurry it up!
We did come to steal your heart, but it's not really done right here at this moment. All you really had to do was open that closet door. I'm sorry we made you jump to conclusions.
Yeah, what's going on, my boy?
You
It's been a while.
don't have to be like that. I see.
She went back in!
What's the meaning of this? Did you guys trick me?
It has been a while. Yeah, I haven't seen you since you played Assassin's Creed. Also, Futaba. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dude, I keep forgetting how many Persona fans are actually in my chat room.
No, please listen. There's a reason we had to do this.
Yeah, no, the other one looked like you made it out of sticks. The other one you actually made it look like some, at least rusty helmet.
She's aware of the cognitive world, but it seems she doesn't understand how a change of heart occurs.
Futaba, how much do you know about the cognitive world?
I know that there's another world based on cognition, but I don't know how to get there. Can you guys go there? You said you saw my heart earlier.
Yes, that's right.
How do you do it?
We use a smartphone app.
An app?
Yes. By entering the required information, we can go to the cognitive world.
A name, a place, and a distortion. Those three. So in this case, Futaba Sakura, Sojiro Sakura's house, and...
Futaba? You don't happen to have this app, do you?
I don't.
Thank goodness. Okay then.
Can you take me with you too?
Why are you even asking? Of course she can't come with us.
I'll leave it to you then.
Good. And you better not forget about our promise, alright? Oh yeah, almost forgot. The treasure's not gonna appear if we don't ever read this.
A calling card?
Yep.
It's the one you prepared. Read it.
I can't read it. It's too dark.
You could just come out.
It's embarrassing.
I'm like, girl, I've already seen what you look like.
What?
I'll make sure she reads it, so you guys go on ahead.
Futaba, make sure you read it, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Futaba Sakura has committed a great sin of drowning in sloth. Thus, we will rob every last bit of those distorted desires.
No. I'm going to die.
He said also Futaba.
Good.
Kitty, you again?
It is time to rob her heart. Yeah. We're about to steal it. We're about to steal it.
Huh? Yeah.
Let's go. Yeet.
I'll just.
Alright, let me play a bit right here. Then let's go kick some booty. Let's go kick some booty.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know. She'd probably be okay. She wouldn't be like that. I'm glad they kind of made her a side character. She wouldn't be that cool of a character to fight with.
Incredible.
This way.
I gotta fight these. A bent staff. Ooh. Joker, killing the game. But where am I? Wow. Ha! Well, they made that a lot easier.
Yes.
If I use this, I can change my heart? Vocal input. Futaba Sakura? Sojiro Sakura's house. And then something about distortion. Distortion. Hmm? Not again.
Uh-oh. Yeah. She's about to get literally transported.
That's right. I remember now. Back when they were here, I messaged Doom in the chat and...
Input accepted. Searching for...
It's weird how you can go in your own heart.
I can go in now?
No. You're a murderer. You're the one who killed her.
It's all your fault.
Don't come near me. Your fault. I can't take this anymore.
Beginning navigation.
Uh-oh.
Hell, this ain't what I was imagining.
Were you expecting a mountain of treasure or something of that sort?
there is that over there.
That's it?
The treasure must be inside.
All right, let's take it.
Let's take it.
Be careful.
Treasure!
There's something here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I remember this part too.
Is it a shadow? No! Then...
It's not Futaba.
Don't tell me.
It's Futaba Mama.
This is insane!
You said this boss was free if I remember. No, I hate this boss.
If it's not a shadow, then what is it?
It's a cognition! A monster that Futaba's cognition created!
How can that be?
Hey, look out! Here it comes!
Do not approach the Pharaoh's tomb. Misfortune will fall upon you.
Oh, look at it fly about! We can't reach it like this! We've got no other option. Let's take it down with our guns and skills.
Holy crap, I just took a lot of damage.
Joker's dizzy. His accuracy's going to be worse now.
My what doesn't work?
Me, yeah. I appreciate it. I'm dizzy. Persona! Can't see straight. Prepare yourself! Skull's back up! Let's give him some payback!
Persona! Eat this! Let's go. All right.
Sorry.
Darn.
Thanks.
Sorry.
How far did it fly up? What's it gonna do? Don't tell me. Is it gonna dive attack us? Damn that thing. When's it gonna strike? Joker's dizzy. His accuracy's going to be worse now.
My accuracy. That took so much damage and we blocked it. Oh my
They're attacking Queen. Pay attention. Time for my persona. Thank you.
Thanks.
god. Ouch. Yeah, I'm about to say. That hit hard. That hit real hard.
Persona! Take that!
Flip of Persona! Persona! Ha! Persona!
Persona.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Woo! Oh, this isn't good. I can't tell at all when it's gonna attack.
What do you mean you can't tell? You gotta tell us, Mona!
I can't help it. There are some things that even I can't do.
I had to heal myself. That's why I stopped. Ouch. I had to heal myself. I'd rather not take any damage and stay alive.
So this is inside my heart. I didn't think it'd be like this.
Huh?
Do you remember? This is the suicide note.
Gun ammo limited per battle? That too.
The men in black suits read it right after Mom died.
That's correct. Look at the next one.
This is... When Mom jumped in front of that car.
That's right. Now the next.
No.
Don't run. I thought you made your mind up after you talked to the Phantom Thieves.
Okay. I'll look. It's me complaining. Mom scolded me for bothering her.
Yes.
I knew it. It was me who killed Mom. I was a bad daughter. I weighed her down and she hated me for it. It's just like I remember.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Remember everything. Don't avert your eyes. When did this happen?
Just a little before Mom died. I whined about wanting to go on a family trip.
Mm-hmm.
But she scolded me and said no.
Did she scold you?
Was that all she said?
Right, right. You're only thinking about the bad stuff because you want the bad stuff to be the only thing you think about. You gotta remember everything.
Mom said, I'm too busy right now. I need to finish my cognitive research as soon as possible.
And what did you do?
I threw a tantrum. Told her she thought her research was more important than I was.
Yeah, Bloody High Claw. Talk to him. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be teaching these kids out here, bro.
That's when she scolded me.
What did she say afterwards?
There was more. Did she say... My research is almost over. Once it's finished, we can go wherever you like. I'm sorry I've left you alone for so long, Futaba. Please try to understand, though. This research is really important. I need to complete it. Even if it costs me my life.
Did she hate you?
She didn't?
Nope.
What? She smiled. My head, it hurts, which is true.
Your memories.
Huh? It's calling me?
The hell? We ain't doing shit to it!
Huh? Futaba? You came into your cognitive world?
Mm-hmm.
The person themselves coming into their own palace? If that happens...
That's...
You killed her!
No!
Why don't you say something?
It's your fault!
It's my fault. It's my fault that Mom...
I mean, sometimes you gotta... Sometimes you have to scold kids. This is how they learn. You can't just... They do something wrong, you can't just let it slide. You have to let somebody know what they did wrong.
Wait, is that monster her mother?
Futaba's desires and guilt must have distorted her cognition of her.
But she just thought it wrong.
The wish that her mother was alive again is mixed in as well, along with those eerie jeers.
You are nothing but a demon who stood in my way.
Remember what the suicide note said? Exactly. She never really read the suicide note to the point where she should have read the whole thing. And the suicide note was forged anyway. Her mom didn't write no suicide note. Her mom was never planning to do it in the first place.
That way I could have announced my results without having to waste my time on you. I poured my heart and soul into that research. It would have been the discovery of that
Yes.
century.
I'm about to say, it's a complicated thing when it comes to people and their emotions.
What does she mean by that? Could she be talking about cognitive science?
You're going to die. There is no meaning to your life. No one needs
about me.
I should never have had Futaba. She was always such a bother. It seems you caused your mother a great deal of trouble.
Is that her dad? I never got this. Is this her dad talking to her?
She must have had some kind of maternity neurosis.
Hey, we're gonna be in deep shit if this keeps up.
So, because she thinks she killed her mother, and because she thinks she deserves to die, Futaba gave birth to a palace where her mother wants her dead?
Futaba-chan, look! There's no way that monster is your mother! It's just an illusion you created! But...
Apex today or no? I deleted Apex to make room for Final Fantasy VII, and I totally forgot. I totally forgot.
She never abused you, did she? Boss told us. He said she did her best to raise you alone.
Isn't this a false memory that's been imprinted upon you?
A false memory? Ugh!
You made your mother destroy all her research, Futaba-chan. She had worked so hard on it as well.
Oh, okay, so now then. Nah. I got you. I can start it up again, I can start it up again next Saturday. Because I don't have any. Because I can delete Final Fantasy VII and just re-download Apex, Landon.
She lost her mind. And it's all because of you.
It's your fault!
Excuse me.
It's her shadow!
Futaba Sakura, remember! You're the reason she committed suicide. You were just getting in the way of her research. Why did you think it was suicide?
Because of the note.
Exactly. The men in black suits read her suicide note to you. And what was written on it?
All of her complaints about me.
Yes. The shock and the pain led you to avert your eyes. But they kept reading it aloud in front of your relatives. Think hard. Was that suicide note real? Would the mother you loved so much truly have written that? Did she ever say such horrible things to you?
No! She scolded me whenever I had tantrums, but she cared for me.
Then what about the suicide note?
A total lie!
You were used. They forged her suicide note and laid the blame of her death upon you. They trampled all over your young heart. Get mad. Don't forgive those rotten adults.
It's because I couldn't face myself, or Mom's death. Even then, why did they have to yell at me like that?
Anger. The power!
Futaba-chan?
What denies you is an illusion, a curse put upon you by the Heartless. You knew from the very beginning, and yet you cowered in fear.
Oh, that's right. I knew, but I...
It's all your fault. This time you'll be the one to die.
Will you die as you were told? Who will you obey? Cursed words spat out by a seething illusion? Or the truth within your own soul?
It's your fault. It's all your fault.
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom! You're just a fake created by those horrid adults! I'll never forgive them!
What is that? Huh? Whoa!
Some weird tentacle stuff.
Contract. I am thou. Thou art I. The forbidden wisdom has been revealed. No mystery.
Those bloody high claws landed. They're like, Right. Right. It's like, oh, what is happening?
Please, help me. That's gotta go.
V, you would like me. Shut up. Shut up, Lynn. Let's go. No, that's Spider Girl though all day.
Mom. No, that's not her. You're just a monster.
Jeez, what the heck is that? It's a Mama Griffin. You ain't never seen a Griffin before, Lane?
Damn! It's going to swoop down on us again, isn't it? What can we do?
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. This is my heart's world, right? Hacking into my distortion should be no problem for me.
This is new. Oh snap, this is new. What? She guarded us? Know that voice. Oh god. Get out of here.
Now it's our turn. Here goes! I'm summoning our ultimate weapon to the battlefield. A ballista?
A ballista. Or a bastille, some people call it.
Then beat the crap out of it. Ah, I get it now. Let's go.
Let's fire the ballista.
You want me to fire it, right? You want me to fire it?
Mind if I do it?
Sorry.
Fire the ballista!
He said read. I'm glad everybody's having fun today, bros. I'm glad everybody's having fun today. That ballista ready at my boy Ryuji.
Take that!
I had 31 in Valor. Are you serious? That's freaking godlike. What the heck? I'm about to say, that's actually godlike. Dang.
Mom is gone. No matter how much I wish for her to be with me, it'll never come true. That's why I'll live in the real world, even if she's not there with me anymore. And I'm gonna live my life as free and happy as I can.
Talk to him, girl.
Listen, my mom is so precious to me, and I still love her a ton. But you're not her, and I'll never live a life where everything gets decided by someone else.
Nice, man. I told you need to stream it, Landon. If you busting heads like that, bro, you need to stream it, man. Get that grind going, dude. You going in like that. I don't even know how much damage that just did. That gen was like a number. That gen was like a number I couldn't even understand. He did stream it. Now you gotta make your. Now you gotta do some clips. Now you gotta do some clips, put it on Instagram, make some YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Do it up, bro. Do it up.
Ravage them!
Yeah, I know. What to say? Do it up, bro. Yes. Yes, I am, man.
Shut up! You're not my mom! You're just a monster born from my own weakness!
Back.
Everyone, keep attacking it! Don't let up!
Mash.
You need to deal with the despair.
Let's
it's
go.
bad to just ignore it.
There!
I like how Arsene kicked. That's so cool. It was like a long distance attack, he just kicks it. I always said, dude, you gonna beat that giant mom bird thing? Like, I sure am. Man, I am. Was literally one shot.
Alright.
Well, it was literally one shot. Not even figuratively, literally one shot.
Oh yeah! Now it's payback time!
Persona!
Ah, yeah! What? Was that like a crit? It's crazy how
You need to deal with the despair. It's bad to just ignore it.
I don't have anything to deal with despair, dang it. The only, ironically, the only person that has something to deal with despair is freaking, Makoto. Crap. It's like, I don't know why I'm looking at this, because I don't have it. I'm glad they did this in the game now, to be like, and I feel like all RPGs should have this, where it's just like that moment where I'm like, if I don't have anything, to give them anything, then it doesn't show the option of being possible. Like if I don't have the item to cure despair, all the other items are just like black. So it's just like you can't do it anyway. You know? I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. I actually like that about this game, that they put in this game now. I'm good.
Okay.
We good, chat.
Thank you.
Remember when you lost this because the despair and OG? Yeah, because no one told me once Despair was lasting so long that my freaking Joker was gonna die. I do remember that crap. No one told me that. Everybody was just like, yo, your Joker's got Despair. And I was like, okay. But no one told me what to do. So my Joker ended up dying, and I was just like, what the heck? So when my Joker gets Despair this time, I got it. I do remember that.
Thank you.
Who was in this chat other than Danny? Well, at the time I fought her the first time, I had Brienne in the chat, I had Darren in the chat, Stone in the chat.
It's time.
Like 3-4 other people that were talking to me about Persona and telling me how to fight this boss.
Persona!
Yeah, none of them, not a single one of them told me. He's like, oh, if you don't cure your Joker, he's gonna die. Not a single one of them told me. My Joker ended up straight up dying. I was like, what the heck, bro? And then that's when all of them were like, oh yeah, he's like, you didn't know that? I was like, no, I didn't know that. Like, what? All of them at the same time was like, you didn't know that? I was like, no. You should rate a stream. I mean, I'm not done streaming yet.
Persona! Alright.
I literally just started the stream, bro.
Oh yeah! Now it's payback time!
Eat this!
Hardcore! My other stuff! Not finish you! Persona!
I mean, who would I rate?
No holds barred!
Anyone playing Persona 5?
Persona!
Maybe.
Ravage them!
Oh yeah! Now it's payback time!
I accidentally hit that. I accidentally hit that button. I accidentally hit X. Or Apex. Maybe.
I appreciate it!
I'll think about it.
I'll use my persona! Out of our way!
That was funny.
That's a lie. Mom told me herself. She said no matter what, she could keep working so hard because of me. The one
Not all the
side of
time.
my existence was
Some
a
parents
part
don't
of
have the
her.
choice. Sometimes the parents don't choose to have it. My parents didn't choose to have me at all. You were an accident? I was too. I sure was.
No.
Me and B5, yep.
Even the impossible can be made possible. No, you're not.
Mind if I do it? Mind if
You want me to fire it?
Why
Here I
couldn't
do
we-
that.
Whatchamacallit do this now? Oh, he did.
Persona!
That's why he did it.
Go down!
He a little shaking up.
Persona!
Did you see the video I sent you? You mean about the freaking black dude? That one time? Yes. I told you I saw it, man. I literally told you. We talked about it. What?
Change direction. Aim the tip at her.
Funny, righty? We talked about it. We talked about the whole video, how we felt about it and everything.
Sona.
I think my mom wanted a girl, but then she got 2 more boys, so.
Sorry.
You cannot look at your phone. What you mean you can't look at your phone? We literally texted each other. What are you talking about?
Yeah, wow. Hardcore. Father, stop.
Boy got the short-term memory loss on it. Ooh.
Adjust vertical alignment. All right. Fire!
Persona!
Thank you. Thanks. Oh yeah! Now it's payback time. I'll cut you up.
Crush team. No. What? You should be dead. What the heck? Look at your health. There's gotta be some. Yeah, I was about to say. There's gotta be something. I was about to say there's gotta be something that I'm missing because she has nothing. She had nothing left. I thought it was about to be a Final Fantasy VII moment all over again.
No matter what you say to me, I will live! Fire!
That's new. Alright. Crush team, yeah. That's new, you little flyer. That was new. Dang.
All right, level up.
Futaba!
Yeah, you're freaking incredible!
Whoa, what in the world? Ooh, it's totally skin tight.
Another thing showed up?
Mom? Huh?
This is also new.
Futaba, thank you for choosing to remember the real me.
I'm sorry for being so selfish. Mom!
Don't come over here.
No, you're right. No, it's not.
This isn't where you're supposed to be, is it?
But I finally got to see you again.
Are you being selfish again?
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Futaba. Now, you should get going.
Oh, right. Medjed. Where are you going?
Home. I know how to use the nav now.
Oh, right.
she left.
The fire thing was in the OG game too? No, I don't remember that.
That girl marches to
The
beat of
fire
her own
part, I
drum,
do not
doesn't
remember
she?
at all.
Like you're one to talk.
But if we have her on our side... Wait, what about her treasure?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot.
It's empty?
What's going on? Wasn't it supposed to be here?
Futaba herself was the treasure, and she's gone, so of course it's empty. Shoot. This is bad.
What's the matter?
Not only did the real person come into her own palace, she awakened to a persona while she was here. This place could collapse any second now.
We've accomplished our mission if her palace is crumbling. We should hurry back to reality.
That would be wise.
Anime!
Catching up to us! We're running here for bits!
Oh no, it turned into a car already! I know!
Is that Mona's butt? Yo, Makoto is killing this right now. Holy crap.
Hey, you guys still alive?
Sneakers. Ugh.
I thought I was gonna die and... hey! Will you let go already? Sorry!
She always does that. They always save her and then she hits them and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm like, stop.
Not again.
Yeah.
What was that sound? Hmm? What are you guys doing out here?
Oh,
Reminds me, where's Futaba?
What about Futaba?
Oh,
Yes. We came all this way, so how about we enjoy some coffee?
Oh, that's a great idea!
Yeah!
That's fine, but...
I'm not thirsty, though.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have some business to take care of, so you guys go on ahead.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's go see Futaba. Futaba? Can you hear me? Please say something! Please! Could this be our fault? Is it because we defeated her monstrous mother?
No, that was nothing more than a cognitive being created in her mind. Destroying it wouldn't cause memory loss or put a physical burden on her.
What should we do?
Hey, don't you know a doctor?
You do. Can you contact them?
A house call is gonna cost you, you know.
How much will it be?
That was a joke.
So, how is her condition?
Her pulse, breathing, temperature, and blood pressure are all normal. No ocular abnormalities either. I'm not sure why, but it seems this girl is in some kind of light stupor. Furthermore, she lacks muscle for her age. I doubt she has much stamina either.
I see. The rebound from her awakening was too strong.
There may have been too many abnormal circumstances.
We simply cannot keep quiet about this. We should let Boss know.
Wouldn't he figure out our identities?
Still, we should tell him, shouldn't we? I think that would be best. Letting him know is really the only option we have.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Nope.
Just keep the circumstances that led up to this a secret, okay?
Hey, Futaba? Hey! Oh dear.
About Futaba.
Well, why do you guys look so down?
Futaba-chan's condition.
What, this? It happens every so often.
Huh?
She must have used up all her energy. It's like she ran out of batteries. I think it happens because she doesn't get enough exercise.
What?
This is like Ian.
She stays like this for a few days whenever this happens. I'll make sure she gets plenty of rest. Here, keep an eye on her. I'm gonna go close the store.
I about to say, this happens to Ian all the time. He's literally like this too. He'll be out for days.
Hard to
For
describe
days.
how I feel right now.
I wish I could do this.
Yeah.
My body won't let me sleep
Feeling
this
pretty
long. My
frustrated.
body always ends up waking me up or something like that. I wish I could sleep for days. And wake up feeling
I'm glad
amazing.
she's okay. But what are we gonna do about Medjed?
Same. I was about to say, my body will never let me do that. Like my body will always end up waking up. My body just can't stay out for like a dumb long time.
She's up.
Medjed. Tired. Gonna sleep for a bit.
She fell asleep again?
Futaba-chan!
Knocked.
For a bit? How much is she planning on sleeping? We probably shouldn't wake her up either.
What to do?
It's too late for us to find another hacker.
All we can do is wait for her to wake up.
Most I've slept was 8 hours. The most I've slept in like one sitting was like 12 maybe. I remember I was in school at the time. I was still in high school, like my junior or sophomore year, and it was Friday, and I came home from school on a Friday, and I went to sleep around like 8 o'clock, right? And when I woke up, it was still nighttime when I woke up, and I was in my room. I woke up freaking out because I'm like, bro. I looked at the time, and the time it said it was 6 o'clock. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, dude, I'm about to be late for freaking school. Like, I was freaking out, panicking. I jumped up, took a shower and everything. And then I ran downstairs. I opened the door. Nobody was outside because my bus stopped. My bus stop, like the bus stop for my neighborhood was conveniently right in front of my house. Like, I walked out and the bus would stop legit right in front of my house. I was freaking out. And then my mom and dad and B5 was like, what are you doing? I was like, what do you mean? And I was looking at him and I was like, yo, why aren't you dressed, B5? The bus is going to be here like any minute now. And he was like, dude, it's Saturday. I was like, what? And then I looked at my phone and it was Saturday. I was like, man, like I was so pissed. I was like, what the heck, dude?
Hey!
Yep, it was Saturday. I was so pissed. He said, even I knew that, bro. You weren't there. Of course you know now, the outside looking in. The riding pistol. Right, the strongest job I've ever had. Yeah, that's about the longest I've ever slept, was about 12 hours.
Let's go to bed.
He said multiple sleeps. You mean you took a lot of naps? No, I didn't.
Well then.
Don't pass out, okay? Please head
You
to the
wanna do
exam
it?
room.
I wanna do it.
Bye.
She said she missed me. It don't really matter to me though, boy.
Ah, you're back.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now. Well then.
Searching all along, confessing twilight on without
Yeah.
Every time I see Iowa's neck, I think there's like a giant, disgusting vein on his neck, but it's like some salamander tattoo. Every time I see it, it's like right here, this looks like some gross-looking vein. Y'all ever seen somebody have a vein that looks so gross? Like it was just like all purple and pussy looking, and it's like beating because like the blood's flowing through it, and you're just like. There's so many moments I just like want to punch them in like the neck or the arm just to make it stop. I'm like, oh, what is up with your freaking veins, dude?
Don't say stupid shit like that. Sorry. Hey.
You go.
All right.
Weapons dealer. Shut up, Ed. Look at this. Even though he sells airsoft guns. Airsoft guns used to be so much fun back in the day. But you have to make sure the tip was still orange, or else you get in trouble for that because they think it was a real gun. Because airsoft guns be looking real as fudge sometimes. I remember Bree Fox had a freaking revolver airsoft gun, and I just had like a standard M9 airsoft gun, and them gens were fun as crap. He said like you're not involved. Maybe I'm not involved. You don't know.
Nice.
I feel like this is the highest my affiliation has ever been though.
This is hell.
Oh.
would you like?
Yeah.
I'll go to the laundromat. Buy some more good stuff. Bring in to wash some more clothes, get some more powerful armor. Cause I got like dumb powerful armor last time. Dumb powerful. Unisex. Oh.
Hey, hey. Oh. And finished. Let's head back.
Man, it's hot.
We just gotta wait for Futaba.
Let's do it.
You got time right now? All right then. Thanks.
Bro, they make you do so many more mementos stuff on here. Holy crap. There's so much memento stuff now. I'm glad that they'll make you do,
Hey. Oh. Oh.
I'm glad that it'll make you do certain confidants. Like, if you don't genuinely want to do one, it'll make you.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta press it.
Do you think... Yes! Hey! Yeah! It's way too hot!
When am I gonna be able to talk to Goro and all them? V, do you want a job in the game? I just checked. There's no magazine yet. In Shibuya? That's still hilarious to say every time. Yeah, Shibuya.
Yes.
Sorry.
Booyah. Man, my thing with her going up stupid fast.
I'll start. Until next time.
Nice, nice.
Yo.
Okay.
If I want to.
Nice.
Let's try to go check in Shibuya again. Yeah, Shibuya. To Shibuya Station. Flip to Shibuya Station. Nah, you're good.
Seems interesting.
It didn't work. Nope.
Oh.
Yep, never mind. No, they did. Never mind. It says learn to care for people. Is that kindness? Oh, requirements have to be a head there.
Okay. Oh.
Now I have a job. I have a job now.
Hey, hey. What do you want to do?
Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Hey! Here.
You did great.
No. I get kindness regardless.
How are you feeling?
It's crazy. By this time, I only had it. I only got the job and all this stuff this high when I was past Size Castle. Or Castle Palace.
Rain, huh?
It's like a mint.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious, but considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
It's always le best course of action. Always the best course.
It came out of nowhere. I'm listening.
Okay.
Calmación. No, it's a palace. They call everything that they do a palace. Thank you.
Oh! And finished. Let's head back.
We gotta kill time, man.
Such heavy rain. Please head to the exam room. Bye.
Ah, back. You got time right now? All right then.
Hang out with Sojiro.
Thanks.
Oh wow, it's been a while since I talked to Kasumi.
Hello. What do you want to do? Yes.
Well, I can't go anywhere but the park again.
We should get going. Let's head home.
I think I'm 1 off or 2 off from Kasumi's max.
Rain, huh?
The red light district. Was that because that girl?
I hate going outside.
Whose confidant is this? Is that a new news reporter chick? Do I even have a confidant over there actually? I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
I don't remember. No, it's not though. She would have a little thing over her head.
You take care now.
Who am I missing? She'd have the little card over her head. Or like, no, it's there. I don't know.
I was waiting. Huh. Listen up, inmate. Hmm. In that case, very well. What'll you do? Oh. Guide me, inmate.
Wow. I'm supposed to show Caroline and Justine the how to be human? This is so weird. They was like, we want to interact more in stuff with you. I'm like, what? And then they was like, we would like to go on one of these hangout things. I'm like, okay. I sure do.
What?
This is weird. A daunting mass. That's what she said.
Okay.
There's no way she said that. You're too young.
Listen up.
We did it, huh? I'm not too young. You really are. Person. A spaceship?
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Justine. This is weird. I've never even seen this side of them.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
This is kind of adorable in a way. I'm not even gonna lie. This is a little adorable in a way.
What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Wow, this gave me spells. Oh.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
Yep.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
It's so weird. They gave me spells though, that's pretty cool. On a shopping trip?
Jeez.
Dude, I can never go shopping, dude. I always end up getting something I just always wear anyway. Like, I'm always gonna end up winning regardless, so I never really care for shopping. Now we know fire, baby. Now we have someone that can do. We have someone that can do fire, ice, wind, lightning, nuclear, chaos, curse. The only thing we're missing now is light and psychosis. That's what I always love, man. I always want my people to be able to do any weakness on a person.
Hey!
Any weakness. You gotta be prepared for anything.
Oh! Yes!
I'm going on a date with Kasumi.
Senpai?
Glasses buff.
Thank you so much. I think that's good.
Does he even have glasses on? He does. I barely see it, but he does. Oh.
Wow. I knew it.
Look at that shape.
This is...
Okay, she stopped talking.
Then it's set. Thank you for bringing me here.
Well... Senpai? Yes.
Crazy, bro. He's crazy how much I'm like Akira. Nuts.
All right.
And she's done. I have an idea. If I used a grappling hook against the Reaper, it just said if you use a grappling hook against an enemy that causes, it either causes dizziness or fear. Which means I can still make the Reaper have fear then, or despair. Like when you can auto kill him, or he just dies.
I'll be heading home now.
I just feel like I discovered a loophole. I just feel like I discovered a loophole, dudes.
Well then. Inmate.
I didn't even know they could call me.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out? Hey!
Oh, shoot. I gotta go with Goro. I gotta go with Goro. I gotta increase his stuff too.
Hey, hey!
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Because then you never know. I feel like it's something to do with, like, if you get Goro's confidant up more, I feel like before you make the decision, or he betrays you, I feel like that changes the story. I feel like he's going to be a good guy.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl.
It's funny he said heartless adults, but you're an adult.
How do you heal emotional scars?
I feel like children are more susceptible to believing things because adults are just more hardened throughout life.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Don't let that do things.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's ducking it.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening.
She out, boy. She in that zone.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
I'm the only one that's gonna do it.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping.
It's so like Sam, it's ridiculous.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too. We should be in the clear now, right?
Seems like it. Wait for Futaba.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Hey! Oh, you want to do it?
Why not? I'm about to be a phone when I know.
Yes! Yep. Nice going!
All right.
Well then.
How do you do that?
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Well, that's a stupid way. That's a stupid reason to do it, but hey, is what it is.
Late last night, it was
I
discovered.
told him
that
I told him I played
someone
next
has tampered
Saturday. I
with
just didn't know if he
Medjid's
wanted to
website.
keep playing because he's all with the Valorant and all that crap. But hey, looks like now we can't do it on Saturdays anymore, so sucks.
The site's
Yeah.
main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member, was illegally
Now-
publicized.
Now, I don't know who had the bad context. Honestly, I don't know. You both have really bad
Aren't
context.
these the guys
Y'all
people
both
have
could
been
have
up in
just
arms
confused
about?
each other, honestly. But if it's his controller, I'm like, okay, still a dumb reason, but still.
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah. Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Just like Sam, dude. It's crazy.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
It's crazy. This is Goro's dad.
Unfortunately, the current
Yes.
cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be I believe
Every time I think
now
about it,
is
I'm
the
like,
time
you
for
look
me to
extremely
risk my
young for a
political
dad.
career
But-
in hope of making a new
Well, I know.
reality.
My brother had his kids at 19, so.
A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Medjid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
We don't kill people, he does.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else?
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura Foods.
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment.
Yep.
In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incident. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Can I snag?
Meanie.
Why don't we take a short
Meanie.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
You're telling me? You don't
Still,
meet many
it'll be a
people
problem
like
if she
this
doesn't
in your
open up to us some
lifetime.
more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
that ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Because you're starting to lose to us. Because you used to just run road. You used to just one-man army this and simply beat us. But now you can't even track us yourself. And you're in the metaverse.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Nice.
You got time right now? All right.
I thought it was close for him to grow.
Thanks.
You know what? It takes a while for Sojiro's confidant to go up more.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take, toward your rehabilitation. I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Okay.
You demon.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman!
Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman? Oh gosh.
No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
Inari.
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
That's how people like her go. Very hard.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's
This is
really
literally
no
like
telling
taking
how
care of somebody in a
tomorrow's
group
going to
home.
go.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Inari.
We got time right now?
I'm a sharpshooter. I post my skirt,
Next time, then.
hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw.
Yo, gun enthusiast.
I'm a sharpshooter.
The guns are gonna melt. Hey. Yeah. That's right. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful.
All right. What's the meaning of this? Yeah. Later.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here! Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Feeding her?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Ouch.
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Ouch.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
It's not necessarily true.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is. But if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
Super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Oh, man. Man, I've been put in this position in real life and virtually many times.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, man. Why do you have to pin me up against these two? Fudge. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the bonus game, for the post game.
Hey,
this is my kind of club.
Very well. Let us go. What will you do?
Whoa, who is that?
Hmm. Huh? Really?
I can use a microwave. Dude, I'm the same way.
Speaking of which,
What are you chopping out? 4? Ooh. I have a lot to go with him.
all right.
What is my doctor on with? That's the biggest question.
Goodbye.
Because with Kasumi, it's one away from being max.
Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year.
She's so young. She graduated middle school last year. How old is Futaba?
I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
What?
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here's your coffee, sir.
Sir!
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right! Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Graduated middle school. That's crazy.
We're on a roll!
Bing, bing, bing.
Man. Nice.
I won't lie. I can easily see why a lot of people like Futaba. She is very likable. She just super adorable. She's so dang young. She's so young, it's ridiculous.
All right then. Thanks.
Well then.
Such spiky words.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
But,
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such
Get some
accuracy on.
chimichangas? You mean got?
I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah.
He's like, hold up, what?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
You're such a perv. Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Let's get it. Yusuke is a handsome boy. They say they paint Yusuke to be like the handsome kind of guy. Shut up. I wish he said that.
Searching all along, been facing twilight alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Ooh, we're going to the beach. I've only been to the beach twice in my entire life. Only twice. And both times was a kind of weird experience.
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to drown.
I'm hungry, chat. I'm hungry's chat room. I'm hungry's.
It's raining so hard.
Hey, inmate!
How?
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execution.
Do you really need this? Do you really need this? Do you really need this? You okay with this? Will this truly help you? Not terrible. Do you really need this? Do you really need this? Finished?
I need
Are
to get
you
more
finished?
personas.
What?
I need to get more
It is time, inmate.
personas.
Phantom thieves sure are impressive.
Oh!
What would you like?
What else can I really do right now? Kind of just like the downtime of the game. Let me finish washing all these dang clothes.
Okay.
Because everything I have is kind of just up right now. Except my kindness. That's about it. We got the cleanest dishes this side of dirty dishdom.
Hey, hey! Oh! And finished.
You give me succubus pajamas.
Let's head back.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same. No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads!
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
Thanks.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going
See
good?
the Sojiro, help me.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
Mm-hmm. It's lots of fun.
Jason, you better not be hitting on me. With the door.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Without a sign,
Okay.
without grasping, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Let's go, Akechi Kun.
Post masquerade.
Sorry
Sorry to bother you.
Chimichanga? Never had one either. Was it good?
Have you noticed?
Oh, I would have took that so literal. What he just said. I'm like, what?
I don't know that I agree. I apologize.
Three more, and he's at 8. Like I'm supposed to get him to.
All right.
I've increased a lot
We will meet
of
again.
confidence in this month alone. Crazy.
Okay.
The skin? You mean the bread? He said the skin out. Or the dough, whatever, and a chimichanga.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
Nah, bro, the skin.
Go have fun and make up for the fireworks.
Oh, it's definitely the bread.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Yeah, Akechi, it's not really your fault, man. It's kind of just the presence you come off with, but I understand that same presence because I have it. It's just like that brutal honesty. You don't know how to tame it sometimes.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Ace Detective Akechi.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond. Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think
I've always wanted to have a friend or an ally like Akechi in just my life. Somebody that's like relatedly like me, but like we still have different ideals. That's why me and Ian get along so well, because me and Ian are very similar so far as personality and an outlook. The only thing that's different about me and Ian is that we go about it very different. But it'd be pretty dope to have somebody like kind of near your same level. I've never met anybody anywhere near close to me, so it's kind of weird. I've always wanted to, though.
Want to light fireworks? Can we? I bought some. I ran into Mona on the way back, though. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that Ace Detective.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
10? Damn. I love that was so much. You still here, Bloody High Claw? How long have you been here? You just been lurking, dude? Just been chilling today, bro? I was indeed lurking.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Chimichangas and burritos. I like burritos. Chimichangas. I heard Deadpool loves chimichangas.
Yeah? Yo. Shit. Hmm.
100 million yen. What are you so mad about, bloody Highcroft? My boy put the anger face on. The guy in the suit. Oh yeah. He a scrub. Yep.
All right. Yo. Later.
Later. I ain't afraid of no gangster. I'm a gangster myself. What are you talking about? The flip.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Any dudes?
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip.
Protect with
Don't
your life.
underestimate me.
I've protected girls many, many times. I think I know what I'm doing. If I was really there.
Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go.
We already know what majority of guys want.
But be careful.
Anyway, so